too late. Let's just go ahead. Skip right through this. I forgot. Oh, jeez. I usually don't even start my streams there. Sup, everybody? My name is Karthik Emma. Welcome back to God Eater 3. This should be the final episode. Should be. Did I change the music when I last played? I hope I did. If I didn't, that actually sucks because I'm actually going to change that for this final stream. Because right now, we're on Ein's character story, aka the boy named Soma. I'm pretty sure it's Soma from the earlier God Eater games, so there is that. I'm a bit late to this, so we're going to be strapping in for a long, long stream. Man, I wish I did this earlier. I might have to, like, stop halfway through, huh? Yeah, I didn't change it. Well, that's a damn shame. Gonna have to do something about that now. Get this amazing thumbnail up now. Oh. Right now, Ein's in a coma. We need to save him first and foremost before we can even start helping him out. Truthfully. Right now, I think we actually have to go to actually see Ein because we haven't done that yet. The freaking stream, I remember last time I ended up cutting it off there. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. So, before I had ended the stream last week, if I can even recall and remember, I believe I did it around the time. Is it laboratory? Check laboratory. Okay, yeah. Got to. I think we only talked to Kid, didn't we? Yeah, we didn't talk to Claire, which I'm pretty sure Claire was the one who took Ein to the infirmary. I was up all night doing emergency treatment, so I'm a bit tired. Ein is still unconscious, and his condition isn't good, but he's stable at this point. It's clear that Ein's oracle cells are activating out of control. I think that the corruption has hit his nervous system, left him paralyzed. It's really similar to what happens when Agadia's time is up. That time normally comes when a Gadir loses control of their oracle cells, of course. Ein's ability to control them hasn't dropped. In fact, it's still well above average. Well, need to formulate a bias factor inhibitor in order to help mitigate his condition. I set up a mission to get the materials for you. Okay. So we're not even supposed to go in here yet then? I thought we had to go in here. I guess not. So maybe we have talked to Claire. Keep a close eye on us. Stay. Please take care of that mission. So we can go back and talk to. I forgot her name. What's her name again? Amy. Yes. It feels like it's been a long while. I guess it was because it's been like a week since I last played. I think. Huh? So you just do a memory by recovering materials. Okay. Okay, it's locked to Lulu, Hugo, and Zeke. Okay. At least I got them all worked on, so we got our basketball going on. Let's go. It doesn't matter what I have on. I'm pretty sure I had the scythe on. I remember I had that on. So let's go.
Ash density within expectations. No major oracle responses nearby. You are to collect the items needed for a bias factor inhibitor. If there are no questions, please commence.
Actually, I just realized I don't even need to fight them. Thank God I remembered that.
Ein's in trouble, huh?
Yeah. Let's get what we need and hurry back to base.
Yes.
Item right here.
Ein was going out on missions a lot more than usual recently. I brought it up, but he said he was fine. So I left it at that. If I'd only tried to talk with him more.
We said we wouldn't say anything about his personal missions.
Oh, I have to wait.
It isn't your fault, Amy.
But still... His bias factor activity was 30 times higher than a normal God Eater. Typically, going up that high means turning into an origami.
When I think about it, he's a big ball of mysteries.
First gen was a seriously long time ago.
There you go, beer.
How can he still be around?
Here goes. Here goes.
I feel like I missed something that was said. I'm so fucking on trying to find them because I can't find them.
Here goes. Here goes.
Oh, so there was one I missed here.
Just one item left to pick up.
Let's hurry.
Here goes.
Oh, would you look at that?
You found everything we need. Good work out there. Please prepare to... Keith, please, go ahead.
Hugo, I found some evidence.
I see. What's going on?
Amy, gather everyone when we get back. I have an announcement.
Understood. I'll put the word out right away.
So, it wouldn't be surprising if they figured out that Ein is Soma. Alright.
So, everyone's here? I have an announcement to make. Listen up. Up until today, we've been working alongside Ein, striving to establish new endeavors. Everyone here has received help from Ein in some form. That includes me. But today, I learned Ein is one of the three sages of the Calamity. SOMA'S Schicksal.
One of the three sages? You mean the ones who created the Ashlands?
So I was right about that. I don't remember the story, but yeah, it explained the existence of God Eater 3, despite what happened on the moon.
Huh? How is that possible?
Even though I feel like something's wrong here, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong.
Are you certain?
Ein has always refused to undergo medical checks aboard the ship. Of course, he doesn't belong to our port, and I'd never force him. But it was an emergency, so we performed tests to find the cause of his illness.
Pretty sure he found it.
And we found something. Ein's body is capable of producing P73 bias factor internally.
Which means he's half origami. Haha.
It's a characteristic seen only in the first God Eater, SOMA'S.
Yeah, the boy that gave birth and killed his mother in the process. Yes, I can't forget that part of his story. Pretty fucked up.
No way. I didn't want to believe it either, so I looked at the results. But the harder I looked, the more it became clear that Ein is in fact SOMA'S.
If Ein really is SOMA'S, what do we do now?
Right. None of the 3 sages of the Calamity have been found since the Ashlands appeared.
Because I'm pretty sure one of the other ones died. I'm almost certain of that, but I forgot about the other one.
He would have to be turned over to Gleipnir and the Port Security Council. After that, there would be a trial at the Central Court in Arrowhead.
That would just yeet him out of existence, right? Because they're not going to leave him alive.
He'd be given the maximum penalty for certain.
Are we sure Governor General Gatlin doesn't know about this?
I'm pretty sure he'll find out about this, though.
Knowing him, it's possible he's been aware of Ein's identity this whole time. But if this got out, even the Governor General wouldn't be able to protect him.
But then...
We can save that talk for later. Why would Ein cause the calamity? I don't know the answer.
Yeah, they don't know the real story. Honestly, there's not really much I can blame him for since I played the first God Eater game, but even now, before even playing it on a YouTube channel though, Kyrie knew about the story a long time ago.
But I know that everything we built together with him wasn't a lie. Let's think of a way to save him. That's good enough for now, right?
Was I too forceful? Decided to help Ein, but everyone must have their own thoughts about the calamity. Maybe I was ignoring that. Nah, you spoke. You're always pushing. He didn't seem as bad as he usually is, which I don't know how to explain that because he's not really that bad when he speaks. I should trust in everyone's feelings. Well, once we choose a path we always follow through, we'll save Ein. Thanks. Honestly, we'll probably end up learning the story after you save them, right? I only know the sages from the stories, but I guess they're real, huh? Yeah, one of the sages I remember was someone's father, which he died in the story because Soma and the group of God Eaters that includes the main protagonist of the playthrough of God Eater and what's his name? So I don't know if he counts as one of the sages though. I forgot. That's why I'm like uncertain about the who was the second person. Because all I could think of is Lindo, which Lindo became part origami halfway through the game, but it was due to him being able to survive. So I don't know if he counts as a sage or not. Maybe he does and I don't remember. But Lindo's the only person I can think of. I want to do whatever it is in my power to keep him alive. Part of my duty as a medical practitioner. Update the materials needed for the inhibitors so they suit on his bias factor. I registered a mission to gather them. Take care of it. Dude says it's a calamity. I thought they were an urban legend. Supposing Ein is one of them, I'm not sure if he should be blamed or not. That depends on what he says, honestly. Because you care about who he is now, right? That's all these people care about, and that's what I like about at least the story, but I think it's just because of the main character. My childhood was full of tragedy, and I've experienced things beyond description. Even so, I'm on this vessel, and I met all of you. Lately, I've started thinking that I'm actually a pretty happy person. It feels weird to say that. So I want to help Ein out, even if he is one of the people responsible. It's complicated. Finds one of the people responsible for causing the calamity, the deaths of my brothers and our becoming of ages, being separated from Neil. That all goes back to him, doesn't it? That's true. I can feel some vile thing welling up in me. But how do I put it? If you asked me I'd hate Ein, then it isn't really the case either. Anyway, I've got no objections to helping him. No one deserves to die. Amy said Ein had been going out on way more missions than normal. This is just a hunch, but he might have been trying to do something to expel his Oracle Cell's urge to devour, if only a little. But until we can ask him, we'll never know the truth. Anyway, the ingredients, let's start updated. Let's get out there, boss. Right. I owe Ein a lot. I think I've seen what kind of person he is. Sorry, I don't have the words to express what I'm thinking right now. Won't be a problem on mission though. Let me know when you're ready. If I try to find everyone else, I feel like I cannot. But we could try to go in here. Can't go in here? I don't really count that person as a part of this ship, I swear. Actually, you know. I am the Sage of Calamity. Hugo said that everyone is here because of the Calamity. That also would mean your existence is because of the Calamity as well. Which, I don't know whether to call that a bad thing or not, because I feel like life should be cherished in some shape or form. Makes sense? Hey, you aren't surprised? Oh no, I was shocked. But I figured he was carrying around something that was pretty heavy. First time I met him, I knew he had something really big in his past. So I guess this just sort of clicked. Is it because of the freaking... It has to be because of the injury he has. Anyhow, this old man respects the house decision. Hope we can arrive at an answer that satisfies everyone. The thing that sucks is that I feel like the only reason why everyone's willing to help him because of, you know, the existence of how he's currently been treating everybody. But to even go further with it, we got Fame and Neil with us this time, and Keith, of course. So it's just gonna be mission with everyone, I guess. The thing that sucks is that the reality of this, I may have been one of the people that quote-unquote called the Calamity, but it really wasn't him. The only person that actually did it was his father. The only person who actually did it was his father.
With the new data on Ein's body, we found we need some new materials for the inhibitor. If there are no questions, please commence.
I don't like this area to be. I look for materials, so if I end up fighting, it's gonna take me longer. There really nothing, brother? Oh, there's one.
I found the first one!
Hey, way to go!
I don't know how she did when I did, but yeah, sure. I'm a dumbass, don't worry, yeah, don't worry about that. Making sure I don't miss it. It's very easy to miss the sparkly in this area because of the color of the entire area. There we go.
Honestly, I'm relieved we decided to help out Ein.
Daniel?
I don't know his past, but Dusty Miller took good care of me. Even if everyone had disagreed, I would want to save him somehow.
Yeah. Me too. I want to make sure he survives no matter what.
Right.
It was a huge shock to hear that he was one of the 3 sages of the Calamity. But
What's up, homie?
I've worked with him a long time. I think I know him well.
That's right.
Hey, here we go. We're 4?
Looks like you have 4. Just one item left to pick up.
Amy always says that. Please be on this side somewhere.
Yeah, let's find it and go home.
Roger!
There we go, buddy. Roger Dodger.
collected all the items. Good work today. Alright, we'll be waiting for you back home.
Ein's bias factor activation level has stabilized for now. However, his condition remains extremely grave.
So, he's stable while being in a coma, but he's still in a coma, essentially.
We've slowed the encroachment rate, but that's only bought us some time.
I see.
But we did learn a few important things. Normally, God Eaters reach their limit because they lose control. But in this case, the activation of his oracle cells can't be slowed down. It's like they have a mind of their own and are trying to eat him.
Yes, it's about that origami that's inside of him. What the heck is that squeaky noise?
I know what's going on.
Oh yeah, she should already know. The thing that Ein told her not to say, right? Actually, no, I should know too.
Origami inside Ein.
Yeah, my character was there too.
Pheme, what do you know about this?
The origami inside Ein has been crying for a long time. It's in a hurry because it wants to eat.
If Pheme is right and Ein's oracle cells are hastening the corrosion, then we probably have even less time than we thought we did. Listen, we have one suggestion.
Is there an option to go inside of his head? Like, you know, sync rate? And all
If things continue as they are, then Ein will likely never wake up again. But his resonance area may be a path that leads to his conscious mind.
Hey, yo, you were thinking alongside me, brother. Yes.
Knowing him,
That was what I was
he
thinking
had
about.
to have been aware of the
Resonance area.
state his body was in. So I think we should go straight to the source to find a solution. How about it?
I mean, absolutely.
I thought you'd say that. I've talked to Keith about prepping the connection. The observee this time will be the very first God Eater. Anything could happen in his resonance area. Be sure to take care.
His resonance area is probably going to look kind of cryptic, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it won't look the same for once. Those are still rising. I'll try something new. Don't worry, Zeke and the others will get the materials for me. I always forget she has like a little backpack. The only one who can enter the residence area. I wish we could do more. Keep on 11 until you find a solution. I forget I'm the only person who can kind of like hop in there too. I don't even get to pet the cat, Sefus. Pretty sure wait, I can go in. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't. I was like, wait, I can go in there. Oh, right. Where do I go, actually? Do I just go to Amy? I never really go to a residential block often. Makes me wonder, though. Can I go into my own room? Female cat. Oh, right. This entire time I never go in here. Shit. During all these extra episodes we were doing, I could have at least got to see Hilda at least at other times. People told me about your plans. You're going to Ein's residence area then? Ordinarily, I strongly oppose to peek into another port owner's secrets. For this emergency, there's no other way. I talked to Dusty Miller about Iron's escort. Will take time to get here. Continue administrative treatment here. Okay. So mail cabin. Oh, we all sleep together in one room. I forgot about that. Damn, I forgot about that. Can we even go in here? Rarely can, and we actually. Sometimes we can. Most of the time we can't. So yeah, we can't go in here. That is a reference if I ever seen it. That bunny there. I remember seeing that bunny in the second game we played, Raise Bruce. I forgot who it was because it was a playable character that didn't have a voice and we couldn't see who the person inside of the suit. I know it was a long name that started with a K, but yeah, that bunny was a playable. Playable. What the heck am I saying? The character was somebody that was able to fight alongside us, but he was in that weird bear suit or bunny. It's more of a bunny than bear. It's heavily warped. Oh boy. Just like he said, there's a possibility of a different kind of gutter in the area. I'm telling you what can happen, so be careful. I have to solo this shit. Oh boy. Let's go. But who knows, we might find iron in there. Or something else may happen. I have no idea. Okay, it still looks the same. Savage.
Resonance area link established. All instruments are green. The area is moderately warped. Expect multiple memory nodes. It's a solo operation this time. Good luck in there.
I got healing.
Nothing can stop me.
I really have to wait for that.
I can feel the power.
Okay, right when I was gonna do that. Alright. I'm used to this nonsense. Oh, really? We get to look into his mind before he's even here? Oh, wait, what the? Who is that? Is that Soma as a child or something? It looks like Soma as a child. The heck is that? Yeah, it has to be Soma as a child. Soma likes wearing his hoodies after all. Well, in the past anyways. Oh. Okay. So I see where this is going.
What is a human doing here?
What that human
Get
doing?
out of here now!
Make me.
Gotcha. Wither and die.
What else you gotta say, child?
I told you to go away!
Go away!
I need to hurry.
I need to hurry for what? What do you need to hurry for? I'm assuming he's the origami inside of Soma.
There's something I have to do.
What?
If you interfere, you'll regret it.
And if you kill An, you'll regret it, so whatever.
Memory node responses appearing rapidly. Be careful.
Gotcha. I'll break you. Wither and die.
Just die. I can use my ability.
Memory node responses are clear. Resonance area warp has decreased. Are there any changes?
You're a weird human. You plan to keep going on? Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, you do. You. Cutscene.
You really came this far. This place. This is where Soma was born.
Embedding the bias factor in a mature host is nigh impossible.
Oh, they're
The
showing his
only
mother.
solid results we've seen are with prenatal injection. Even then, it's only had limited success with the rats.
Ah, yes. Look at these. I miss that dude with
We've
the
tested
glasses
enough
too,
rats.
man.
I think it's past time we move into human trials. Well past.
Oh, someone's father.
The P73 bias factor has incredible potential, but we've only scratched the surface. I don't think we're ready. Not even close.
Yeah, he was the one that warned
The
them.
real question is how we can afford to wait any longer. People are dying every day by the thousands to the origami menace.
You wouldn't adapt, but Johannes, what about
Johannes, yes,
our
that was his name,
son?
forgot.
He could take to it. He could.
I don't even want to think about this
Bring
scene
joy
again,
to this
bro.
world. My darling boy, my precious little boy. You will shield them from the origami. You will save them.
Yeah.
Putting your enemy inside of yourself. Humans are very interesting. And so, Soma and I were born together in that moment.
Excuse me?
A purpose, Soma. You have a purpose. You shall purge this world of those beasts. You will see them all burn and fall.
Oh, yeah, I love that music.
His basal cell metabolism is extraordinary. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
That's impossible. I put 8 stitches in his wound yesterday. He can't be healed already. He can't be human.
Because he was both origami and human.
Soma's a pretty strange one, too. He could have just eaten all the people he didn't like. And when he wouldn't do it, I wanted to do it for him.
Yeah, I believe that.
I couldn't do anything at all.
Back then you couldn't do shit. Yes, I remember. Until a certain something happened. Which I guess he's not going to tell us. That was a really cool cutscene though. Damn. Obviously his body ached up after a certain point. But I wouldn't say it ached up. What was it? The only thing I could think of is his interaction with Shield, but obviously he already told us before the coma that his body started really like the origami wanted out of his system more than ever. Sometime during the main story. And it was sometime like past halfway or somewhere halfway, something like that. I know it wasn't at the end. You notice a change in Alien's bias factor. Activation level of the corrosion eased up a bit. Just a minor lapse in activity, though, so it's not that he's out of the woods yet. However, the fact that the residence area has an effect on his condition is a huge discovery. Still, the path into the depths is long, so please try not to push yourself. Damn, does this mean I'm gonna end up soloing a fucking Iceborne? I don't know if I'm ready for that. After starting a disconnection sequence, I was unable to nail down your location. Compared to everyone else, Ein's resonance is highly unstable, so there's no telling when something might happen. You need to be extra careful. I issued a mission for the resonance area. So, this is gonna be a mission where we're only doing Ein's missions, huh? I mean, it's fair. Let's do this. But damn, they're really trying to bet everything on us soloing and Ashburn, and I am not ready for that shit, bro. Actually, you know what? No. Fine. I have a way to actually get away from them. If it lets me lock off of them when they do their devour, then I'll be fine. I can just...
Here goes.
Resonance
Yeah,
area
I can just
connection
do that.
established. Link strength is fluctuating, but within parameters. Alright, good luck in there.
Ugh. Man, I hate those projectiles because you can't almost block them. It's actually stupid. I go to this one, please. What do you gotta say now?
Back again, strange human. As long as you don't interfere, I don't care. Go ahead and look.
This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it?
What the?
Costa Heidenstam, head of transmission engineering research. We're developing transmission technology using bias fields.
Okay.
I'm Josiah Kwan, a specialist in nanomachines.
Didn't these guys die? I'm pretty sure they
I owe
did.
much to your father, and I'm very glad to meet you.
I remember some of the people died in the story.
I've heard a lot about both of you from the director of the Far East branch.
Ah, okay.
Oh, well, that's an honor.
That's when Soma met them.
I've seen your theory on generating auto-regressive networks using retro-oracle cells. An old man like me would never have conceived of it. Your insight is marvelous.
So what did you want? The proposed Ragnarok project. We'd like you to help realize it.
So are we about to learn about something else that I don't remember seeing? Because we couldn't like see everything someone was doing at a certain point in the playthrough. Because he used to act on his own a lot in the first game. Like it took a while before we could actually like have him be a reliable teammate. Because he was like a person we needed friendship level on, bro. Like a Pokemon not being level 30, he wouldn't listen to you. Type shit.
A centrally controlled network of God Arc nanomachines operated through a bias field. Origami touching it would be devoured by the altering of the nanomachine's bias tendency. That's the basic idea of the Ragnarok project, right? The project needs an AI, a central core to operate the nanomachines. We can't create it without your brilliant mind, Dr. Schicksal.
So this was after he started actually becoming a doctor. So this was after the first game then. This was after the first game. But the problem is, even though I only subtly looked into it, I think it's also after Rage Burst's time, because in Rage Burst he was just starting out becoming a doctor. So... I mean, he even had the outfit too, but he was like just starting out. So I don't know.
Dr. Schicksal, can you say humanity is truly living right now? We've been fodder for Origami for 30 years. I want to put an end to that. I want to lead humanity to a new life.
Now what would that be?
Soma joined the project.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he did. He definitely went through something here. Okay, if you're showing me this memory, there must have been something that led to something else. Or maybe it makes light of something, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just something else.
The resonance wave CI ratio is too low. We absolutely must have higher oscillations. We'll place autonomous amplifiers at each relay station. I'll create a model. I'd heard the rumors, but this far exceeds what I imagined. What do you mean?
Bringing you aboard was the right choice. Right, Dr. Heidenstam?
Someone really seemed happy for once.
Dr. Heidenstam? Dr. Schicksal? We've finally reached this stage.
If the next simulation goes well, we can finally proceed to testing.
Yeah, but the conditions need to be just right. We need time to evaluate the results.
You're brilliant, Dr. Schicksal, but you're also very cautious.
It's what he does best. Go ahead. Investigate until you're satisfied.
They were only a step away.
Cutscene.
You'll find all the specifics in the written report. But to summarize the situation, the analysis of the simulation confirms a major vulnerability in the system. If it were to get out of control during a test run, it could cause a global catastrophe with devastating consequences. We need to postpone the testing.
How long do you estimate the delay would be?
Well, we're closely examining everything right now. It's already clear that core components will need to be redesigned and installed, though. All in all, we're looking at a delay of at least 24 months, including verification, and maybe up to 4 years.
Damn.
Dr. Schicksal, objectively speaking, I can see no clear flaw in the logic of your report. However, the problem you're describing here would only occur if the central core had human-level intelligence. Are you saying that the core you led the development for is capable of such a fantastic thing?
It's not conclusive. I'm only saying it's a possibility.
So you're suggesting we delay the project for an unknown possibility? That's ridiculous. Dr. Kwan, we should perform the test as scheduled.
That's crazy. You're willing to ignore the danger and still go ahead with the test?
Yes, yes. You've always seemed terribly afraid it would fail, Dr. Schicksal.
Dr.
Whoa.
Heidenstam, that's going too far.
Get your hand off that handgun.
I, for one, understand Dr. Schicksal's concerns all too well. Yet, here we are. We are not in a position to control every little pebble we find on the side of the road. We simply have to keep forging ahead.
Also being a
You,
meathead.
of all people, are well aware of how much funding has gone into this project. And think of all the people working tirelessly in R&D. We can't let them down. We're in essence responsible for their lives.
Don't you understand? Their lives would be under more immediate threat if the test failed.
All right, Dr. Schicksal. I can see you simply want to postpone the test no matter what. With that in mind, all further discussion will take place between myself and Dr. Heidenstam.
Dr. Kwan!
Look, if we can deal with the issues, then you'll have no objections. Isn't that right, Dr. Schicksal?
Yes.
Then we'll work together to prepare a proposal. And soon, please just wait for us to get in touch with you.
Okay, let's touch the globe with your dirty hands. That's crazy, bro. Ah, you again. Hello.
You're still here then? I told you before. There's something very important I have to do quickly. I will eat Soma to save him.
Excuse me? It sounds like he wants to roll swap him to save him. That instead of eating him, you're talking about you want to save him by putting himself inside of you? Is that how we're doing this? Maybe that's why. Damn, this story sounds like it's gonna be a long one, but only at 30%. I'm gonna guess there's a cutscene every time we go into his residence field. Oh god. Alright. Let's get right into it. Ceremony is high and stable. Honestly, as the one in charge of monitoring, scares me a bit. Please help him. So we just keep going into it. I didn't think this is how the finale is gonna go. So if we're only gonna go into this and not have to farm the resonance sink, I guess that's fair. But then this makes me wonder what will happen when we get his sync rate high. I assume that's the closer we get to his cores, so we might end up meeting the origami dude at the future of this.
Vital signs are normal. Resonance area connection established. The area is heavily warped, so please use all due caution. Alright, please begin.
I'll break you! Wither and die! Wither and die!
These are his memories of that day.
Why? Dr. Kwan and Dr. Heidenstam haven't contacted me in a week now. What could be going on?
Oh.
My head is splitting.
What the fuck?
This is Satellite 24. Block C. What's happening? What?
That was when the calamity happened.
Huh? They tested it, didn't they? They tested it without telling him, bro. Man, imagine being like the... I mean, not assume, but still, I bet you that's what happened. It could just be something else. Oh. So before ages were born.
Damn, what's happening? A wide area oracle effect. Did they really go ahead with the test?
I was right. That's fucked.
Soma is such a fool. He trusts people so easily.
You could say he's a fool, but that person also...
About him.
The other people were more of a fool than he was. I can't even blame him for that. Blame the fact that humans can still be idiots in the face of adversity.
Damn it. Are there really no survivors?
Someone! Answer me!
he was fighting this one. Okay, Soma. Wait, he's in his devoured state?
What do I do?
Help me? Who are you? This is not gonna work, someone. Someone, it's not gonna work. Don't tell me this is... Shit. That was how he lost his eye.
Run, now!
Who would have thought?
Come on. I'll play with you some more.
So this is when the fires got fucked. Okay, so that explains that. Damn.
It was always like that. I was with Soma, but I could never do anything. That time was the same. But now, for a little while, if I'm quick, I can eat Soma to save him.
Why do you want to do that? Dude, I need you to tell me what the fuck do you mean by that? Eat him to save him? I mean, eat him to eat him. You eat him and he died. Like, what you talking about saving him? Like, what? Alright, 40%, figured. If I could only remember what happened at the end of the whole story of the first God here, because I can't think of much other than the fact that someone ended up in Raisburst as well. But what happened? Yep, wrong button.
This will be your fourth connection to Ein's resonance area. The warp gets greater as you go deeper, so please take care. If there are no questions, please commence.
It's a lot darker in his resonance area than others, which is kind of weird to say that because I feel like everything has been the same mostly, but it definitely does feel like that the outside of his resonance area is darker. Why are you jumping again? F you. You're so annoying, you're so annoying. Get die, motherfucker. Wait.
Dr. Kwan and Dr. Heitenstam still haven't sent any messages.
I see.
As you thought, they must have rushed to start the test. It's the only possible answer.
So, this is proving so far his innocence that the calamity was not his fault, but this is conflicting. As what does this? How did the rumor turn into Soma though?
What about the area around HQ? How was it?
The black mist originated there and spread across a roughly 300-mile radius. There are differences in density, but a human couldn't last 10 minutes anywhere inside. No survivors were found within 100 miles of HQ. Anyone close was doomed.
Understood. For now, please get some rest.
About the black mist seen at HQ. The same phenomenon was seen at major bases throughout Europe as well.
Oh shit.
All of them are more or less devastated.
How big is the Ashland?
I see. If it wasn't only Europe, but other branches around the world too, then... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. Thank you for your report.
Wither and die! Wither and die!
Really? Okay.
Die!
Cutscene?
Do you read me? This is the Far East Branch. Do you read, Dr. Schicksal? This is Lindo Amon of the Far East Branch.
Yo, what is happening to that boy?
There's too much interference. I can't hear a thing.
Hello, I read you. This is Soma.
Oh, I finally got through to you.
Lindo, is that you?
Hey, come on, man. Don't sob into my ear like that. Anyway, I'm glad to hear you're alive.
Lindo, tell me, what's the status of the Far East?
Hmm? It's basically what you're imagining. That weird mist came out of nowhere and covered the whole branch in 30 minutes.
Are you all okay?
Yeah, I guess. We're all alive anyway.
I guess, bro.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Oh, right.
This whole terrible mess. I am responsible.
Thumbnail go hard though. That'd have been nice for a thumbnail.
From that day forward, Soma called himself Ein instead. He said he'd keep being Ein until he could resolve the calamity. Oh no. Looks like time is running out quickly. I really need to hurry.
What are you...
I have to admit that talking with you has been less boring than I thought it would be. But this is the last and only chance I'll get to do something for Soma's sake.
The last and only?
I really can't feel him now.
Can you at least talk to someone in your head, though? Dude, we don't even get to talk about this, man. Bro. Yes, 50%. Pretty sure we got 5 more of these to do. This is gonna make this probably one of the quicker episodes, though. Here, I thought I was gonna be ready for a long stream, but this way it'd probably be done in 2 hours. Maybe under that. Most likely under that. My talking boat. That's still a shame, though. I was ready for a grind. I was ready to try the really hard mission. Now I'm just like, maybe I'll try like one hard mission and end it, but I don't think I'm going to because how late it is. Do I have to see? God. I don't keep want to talk about our attempt to reach Ein's Residence Area's core. Where do I go? Oh, over here.
We've pinpointed the deepest part of Ein's resonance area with the radar. We've found it, but the situation is more difficult than we thought.
Pretty sure.
What's the problem exactly?
Well, the biggest is probably how deep Ein's resonance area is. Well, the deeper you want to connect, the higher the resonance ability has to be.
Okay. Wait, so where's the biggest issue in this?
That's why we've been using the boss and having an easy time connecting. But we'll need far greater resonance ability to reach that far into Ein.
That's a pretty tall order.
On top of that, his resonance area already has a pretty heavy warp in it. I'd expect lots of powerful memory nodes. Going in solo would be crazy.
How do we raise that ability?
Huh. A way to raise resonance ability? It's really all genetic. Wait a second. Yes. And that could...
You got something, Keith?
Give me just a minute.
I don't know what he did, but he found something.
Sorry for the delay.
Bro, catch it, bro.
I found it. I found a way to get into a really deep resonance area. In short, we can use the same principle as a multi-stage rocket.
How?
A rocket?
Yeah. You load up tons of propellant to send it as high as you can, right? You drop the tanks as you get higher, making it lighter so it can go up more. If the boss is the rocket's body, everyone else would be the propellant tanks.
Okay, how would this work, though?
So, in other words, we add our resonance ability to provide a lot more oomph.
Okay, so give me your energy looking ass.
It looks good enough on paper, but will it really work that easily?
Exactly. Does everyone have to, like, do a resonance sync? Like, is it like everyone doing their own engage or something? All at the same time?
Everyone developed a high sync rate through core engage training, right? Sync rate determines how far resonance characteristics can be shared. It also functions as a scale. So if we can synchronize with your resonance and adjust the vector it moves along...
We might have enough resonance ability to reach deep into Ein's mind, huh?
Precisely! Napkin math says that the 8 of us have enough power to just barely make it.
Napkin math?
Every one of us will need to give our all.
I need to see how this is done.
And given Ein's condition, this will be our first and last shot.
This makes me worried, as I'm pretty sure I'm still going to have to solo in Ashbourne, but, you know, maybe I'll be constantly in level 3 so I don't have to sit there and bite the entire time.
We can do this, right? I'll inform everyone of what we'll be doing for this mission. We're gonna get in there and find Ein.
Or are we just gonna have like a team that's more than 4 people? That would be OP actually, in a fun way. It'd be cool to have more than 4 people in in a mission for once, but anyways, let's talk to everyone. I guess we're gonna have to do that first and foremost. Never dreamed we'd use a system for connected to a residence area like this. At any rate, I configured it so 8 people in addition to you can connect at once. Now we just need to figure out what to do for the connection interface. Are there enough terminals? Well, it doesn't matter. We just need to raise some spares. Yeah, it's a bit of a rush job, but Amy and I will throw together a connection environment. Let's show everyone what we've accomplished, boss. I was unsure for a moment, but we managed to make it here with to the core somehow. The goal of the origami inside of Iron, the goal inside of Iron, I can't fucking speak. If the origami inside of Iron really wants to devour him, the goal of what he wants to do, then we're gonna have to face that on. Are you ready for that? I heard about the plan. Keith really thinks up some amazing stuff. I did not think of that. Oh wait, I was the one who actually thought it up. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, right, like you'd ever cope with something like that. Well, I can't understand why you want to take the credit for yourself though. Anyways, if there's really only our shot at helping Iron, then we gotta take it. Seems our path has been decided. Seriously, you guys really do like risking it all. Although I'm starting to think that maybe that's not a bad thing after all. We'll do whatever we can to help you reach the residence area's deepest level. Let's go. We'll make sure this operation is a success. I have a general understanding of the overall operation, but I'm honestly not very confident. However, just one thing I need to do. Going to stand by your side and offer you my support. I have no doubt about that. Go on is waiting for us. We have to do what we can to save him. Never thought I'd be contributing to the operation like this. I don't know how much help I'll be, but if I can make things a little easier for others, that's enough. Okay, my chores for day are done. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Gonna help fine, right? It's hard to put into words, but it makes me nervous going into a person's mind. Girl, I went into your mind. It's not any better when you say it like that. I can't stop thinking whether I should be seeing his thoughts and memories. Okay. If that's what it takes to save Iron, then I really need to stop worrying like this. Alright. Go help on. So, I talked to... Okay, I haven't talked to her yet. Hold up. Hilda. I heard the operation summary. It sounds like everyone going into the residence area, which sounds kind of crazy. Sounds kind of cool as well. You guys always come up with the craziest idea. Naturally, I'm all for this plan of yours. Come too far, so let it fail. I'll be waiting to hear the good news. Keith's plan is super duper amazing. What you said really helped him too. You're great, Daddy. Alright. I'll do what I can to help you reach on. Okay, I see everybody's preparations are complete, so here's the brief mission overview. The ultimate objective for this mission is to get you to the core of the residence area, which means this could be almost the end of this freaking episode. You know, end of it, which means we might be fighting the Ashburn. The mission consists of 4 phases, so you'll need to take turns in order to reach it. I'll assign members to each phase based on an individual residence ability, so don't worry about that. Yo, what the fuck? Don't tell me it's a 4 fucking mission. Don't. Oh, hell no, bro. What is this? I think it's fair. And then I have to solo the last one. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we're just full send. Thank God I didn't heal a single time, I think. Let me go check. This looks like we are in the last... This is like the biggest stretch finale. Should I prepare anything? Pretty sure the fight helps me against these enemies the most in here, though. Maybe there's install skill for shield. Get rid of it. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna end up doing anything else at this episode anyways. I always think I'm gonna continue playing this game, but I have a feeling I'm not going to, so that's why the final episode is gonna stay there. I could have put in the title of the video, or I wouldn't be able to even title the episode or stream whatever of this. But this is going to be a long one. It's not gonna be that long, but it's gonna be probably decently long, given that we have to do 4 missions at once. So we're starting with Miss Claire, Ricardo, Keith. All right. So this cycling through everybody to get there. I don't know how this works though. No cutscene preparing to go into here. Alright.
Resonance area link established. Vitals all normal. Instruments all green. Target is the deepest part of the resonance area. Begin phase 1. Good luck to you, everyone.
Oh, it's like that? It's like that, so we gotta fight a large one every time.
That's the child's voice you were talking about?
Looks like we're not welcome.
Just a little more. Just a little more and it'll be over. I won't let any of you stop me!
We won't be stopped now either. Let's push through.
Gotcha!
This will help.
Because it's just this guy, he shouldn't take too long to die, honestly.
Phase 1 complete. Good work, everyone. Disconnecting Ricardo, Claire, and Keith from main group.
That voice, what was it? Its tone was so cornered.
Yeah, I think we'll meet its owner when we reach our target.
I'll monitor the connection when I get back. Boss, take care of Ein.
So I stay and go further without stopping and everyone else cycles through. That's kind of interesting, I guess. So who's going to come with me this time, since I can't see everybody for each mission? It's going to be somebody else.
Resonance area link is unstable, but still intact. Continuing the mission and initiating phase 2.
Which large one are you? Oh, it's just a poor old Hannibal. I used to be afraid of him in the first got here. In this game, I'm not. Even though I think the newest version of him is a little scary, but so.
I finally had a chance to act.
What do you want to do?
This is the only chance I have. I swear to you, I am going to eat Soma!
His presence is so strong. I feel like it'll crush me.
But we have to do this!
That crushing? I'm completely fine over here, though. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Right. There we go. Yeah, these are relatively faster than I thought. If they're gonna keep being like these
Great
types,
work
I'm
on
probably
phase
gonna clear
2,
pretty
team.
fast with the save.
Disconnecting Hugo, Zeke, and Lulu from main group.
So I keep going, and everyone else goes
That's as
back.
far as we go. That voice sounded so pained.
Yeah. It made me reluctant to fight.
But we can't surrender here. The only way through is forward. The rest is up to our expert. Please, save Ein for us.
Well, I am the main protagonist after all, since that's the thing. Oh yeah, I forget it just goes into the next one like that. I keep forgetting that. Who's gonna come with us now, though?
The resonance area connection
Neil
is
and
still
Theme.
live somehow.
I see.
The mission can continue.
So after
Please
this,
initiate
I'm
phase
solo. Shit. Okay. Okay, it's only you. You're not a big deal.
All alone for so long. He suffered and suffered. Do you plan to make him hurt more? If you want to interfere, then I'll eat all of you first!
Looks like we're really not welcome here. But I'm not gonna back down now. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll fight too.
Ow.
Use it.
Wow, you like doing that, don't you? I actually have to mind healing. I had the second first. I'm so used to him doing the turbo ability, he never does it. Okay, thanks. I get slowed. Nah, shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Mission a lot easier
Phase
than
3
I thought, man.
complete. Route to the target has been secured.
Now.
Phew. We actually made it somehow.
Disconnecting Neil and Fiend from main group. Unfortunately, we won't be able to monitor the status any further in. We're praying for your safety. Take care in there.
You're
Will
on your
Ein
own
be
from
there?
here. You can do it. Save Ein for us.
Daddy, we're counting on you.
Alright, so it's back to solo. Pretty sure it's gonna be an Ashbourne in here. Like, the no doubt in my mind, they're not gonna throw a solo Ashbourne fight up. Is Ein gonna be in the middle here? There he is. Was good.
There you are. I told you, I won't let you interfere.
Uh-huh.
I won't let you hurt Soma anymore. I'll keep Soma safe from you.
Bro, what did I do to you? What are you what are you talking about? Did you even let someone talk to you? Do y'all even talk about it? Do y'all
Don't
even
worry.
talk at all?
Our guest isn't here to cause me pain.
Well, why did you come here then?
He wanted to know why he knocked the fuck out. Oh yeah, because this little dude here wants to eat him.
Save him? Then you're like me.
No, I'm nothing like you. You're something different. And I'm not talking about how different we actually are. The way you're trying to save him is different.
Since the calamity, Soma's always been alone. No one came to help him. I've been with Soma since he was little, but I could never do anything for him. But finally, I've become able to do things for Soma.
I wonder if it's because of Fame. I'm pretty sure it was because of Fame.
That wide area engage you performed with Fime. It woke up the Aragami inside of me, giving it temporary awareness.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was because of Fame. I was right.
Yes, I can only do things for Soma temporarily. Not much longer. Soon I will have to sleep again.
Why do you have to sleep?
I have to eat Soma and turn him into an Aragami before that happens.
Why? Why are you eating him?
Soma has been suffering ever since the day the calamity happened.
I'm pretty sure he's not the only one, though.
I caused so many lives to be lost. My mistake ruined the whole world.
The mindset, okay.
Right, Soma? You wanted to run away, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure he did at first.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I am guilty of causing the calamity. I constantly wanted to run from that.
I feel like you can't put all of it on your shoulders, though. Not because of the weight of people that you unknowingly don't even know that have died, but the fact that the dumbasses that did it. But of course, it wouldn't have happened if he didn't actually help out with the project, right? Like they would have never gotten as close to as they did to the test, the specific test they needed to do.
Since Soma wants to run away, I want to set him free. I thought if I ate Soma and turned him into an Aragami, he'd be free from pain. Really? I guess I don't understand the things you humans say. Hang in there, Soma. I'll be done eating you soon.
Bruh.
You won't have to hurt anymore.
So you're basically telling us, bro, step aside. We got a battlefield. We got to fight for what's right here to save you. Are you not gonna talk for yourself? What did this question mark, bro?
No. I won't run anymore.
Looks like he'll be fine alongside me, kid. I'm sorry to tell you.
Why?
Never run away from living.
Oh, yes. That's what Lindo taught you, yes?
An old friend said that to me once.
Yeah. I can't forget it, 'cause I think it was an actual cutscene from the first game when he said that, too.
And it seems like you said the same.
Yes, I do remember our character saying that to him. And that was like when we first started this after story thing. But I think that was when we had found out that this little boy here, I guess, this Origami wanted to eat him. It was because of Fame. Or thanks to Fame.
I see. Nobody was trying to save Soma. No one was there to save Soma's soul. I thought I would have to do it.
And say I'm gonna have to save you by killing you. That's some Shinigami Rinpoche type shit.
But Soma, you aren't alone anymore, are you? Alright. In that case, I'll stop eating you now.
Okay, I'll stop eating you now. I'll have spaghetti for another time.
Soma, go out and live. I'd be happier if you stayed yourself, rather than becoming an Aragami.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible for him to become an Aragami, though, because he has an Aragami inside of him. I'm pretty sure he can fluctuate his bias factor, but then again, someone's bias factor is very strong.
I'm sorry. I put you through a lot.
No, I'm glad we could talk. You're also pretty interesting, for a human.
Why do you gotta say it like that?
I enjoyed this.
Oh yes, 'cause I was here from the beginning. I love how every origami has red eyes.
Looks like it's time.
Oh, he's about to go to sleep.
Soma? Or should I call you Ein now?
I'm gonna have to get used to being called Soma soon.
It's so confusing. Well, either will do, right? Please, take care of your friend from here on, okay?
Alright, man, got to go back. I wanted to say something in Minecraft, but I feel like that was so wrong. I wanted to say it so badly. Man, I gotta get off. I can't.
There will be memory nodes up ahead. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure there's a mission on this last one, so let's get started.
The area is heavily warped.
We're playing at the past.
Incoming! Watch my back!
Watch it not be an Asborn. Watch it be an Asborn. Ew, that's actually convenient that it looks like him. So it's just a Lawrence, but he in Rage Burst has an ultimate form. The closer he is to done, he has an ultimate form. Damn, that must hurt, brother. That 1200 must hurt. God. Holy shit.
I did.
But you just wanted to flee from them.
Oh, you just want the. Oh, I'm dying. What the? Wait, I'm dying slowly. Is this like? Can I?
Even so,
did that do anything? No, it didn't do shit. No, you know what? I'll just do this real quick. Ooh. Dude, I have to pay attention to my health. My health is slowly going down, which I don't like. Damn, why do I gotta play on life support like this, man? Nah, shut up, brother.
Things may not look so good, but I'm done running away. I'll bear my sins and keep surviving. I made that promise to my friends fighting in the Far East, and the one who's been inside me all this time.
Soma, are you still suffering?
There you are.
That one keeps attacking you. I never liked him at all. I don't need to eat you anymore, so I'll eat him instead.
Wait, what? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, damn! Whoa, what? Okay, core engage that I didn't activate myself. It's kind of whack if you ask me, but
so
yeah, this
is
damage
a core
was great.
engage. I can feel your will to survive. You're far stronger than I imagined. My apologies to Sakaki and Lika, but let's see what you've got.
Sakaki? I didn't think I'd hear that Glass-Coon's name, right? Lika was that really hot one, so, but yeah, very easy to forget him, honestly. Oh, I can't hit him, Oh, wait, we got him. Seems like we stay in level 3 forever, so,
Looks like it's over.
I got wings on my back.
Thanks for everything.
What is your core
I'm glad I
engage
could
doing?
help you in the end. But now, it's goodbye.
What is his core engage?
Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you eat enough.
Bro, an origami telling you to
I
eat,
will.
bro.
We'll meet again. Someday.
Damn. What finale to all of this? It only showed a part of SOMA'S past. It didn't even show his childhood growing up. It only showed the little boy. So, pretty sure we're at the end of this, yeah. Yeah. Who would have thought his would be the fastest one? I didn't expect it. His ended up being the quickest one. I didn't have to spend that many hours. I thought I was going to have to grind that resonance sync rate.
This is...
Welcome home!
Yeah. Good to be back.
Ein, how are you feeling?
I'm just fine. It feels like I was having a long, long dream. Sorry to put you through that, everyone. And let me say something important. Thank you. You in particular went through a lot.
I like a challenge. It was rough. It was a challenge.
You sure do. Amy, can you call everyone to the lobby? There are things I need to say. Things I know about the Calamity.
Oh, so he gonna share the story of what, you know, we learned inside of his head.
Right. I'll do that now.
And that's what happened on the day of the Calamity. If you have questions, I'll answer them.
Well, this isn't a question, but it wasn't your fault at all, Ein. I mean, you tried to stop the others.
Yeah, it's like he blames himself for it, and I understand why. Like, having the guilty conscience he had, it's the whole, oh, if I didn't go along with the project and got to the point where we were at, then maybe this wouldn't have happened, which I could understand that line of thinking.
How can you accept being called one of the 3 sages of the Calamity?
No matter the process, I helped create the technology that started the Ashlands. And out of everyone, it was I who could have stopped the experiment. But in the end, I didn't.
I mean, how much control did he have over it? That's the question, because it seemed like they really did things behind his back somehow without him knowing.
That says it all.
Well, that's true in part, but...
So, Ein, what do you want to do next?
I want to return to the Far East.
I thought you had already did that before the Ashland thing, but I guess his story did show that he was trying to figure out how to fix the whole...
I believe that fixing the Ashlands will require contacting people over there.
Fair.
But are the people you knew in the Far East still alive? Sorry to be pessimistic, but I don't want you to meet disappointment there.
It's okay. Thanks for thinking about me. You're right. There's no proof the people in the Far East are alive. I contacted them once right after the Calamity, but the Ashlands cut us off. Still, they aren't the type to die easily. I'm sure they're still alive. I have faith in all of them.
So how do you plan to get to the Far East?
The first thing I'll need are ports, to serve as relay stations along the way.
So this goes along with our dream here, yes, Hugo?
Traversing the Ashlands alone with no route is still far too dangerous after all. Ports would need to be built to help secure a supply line too.
So you'd need to construct multiple new ports to get over there.
That's right. But crossing to the Far East wouldn't be their sole purpose. Each one would have to be a much-needed home to people living in the area. That's what my vision is. I am partly responsible for the state of the world. I could never cast aside people I meet on my path. It might be an endless process, but I won't waste the life you saved.
I see, then. What you're aiming for is pretty clear. And as it stands, we might be headed in the same direction.
Yeah, it sounds far too convenient.
What do you mean?
A port where everyone can live and follow their dreams. That's been our goal. But one port will never be enough. We need to build them everywhere. So, Ein, wouldn't you say our dream is kind of a bridge to your dream?
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Ein, if you share our dreams here on this ship, then you're a true friend.
Alright.
Right, Fame?
Fame is nice to everyone.
Yeah, if you chase the same dream, you're a friend. You're family.
Ah, yes.
That's how it is. Ein, let's find a new tomorrow. All of us.
Yeah, you can count on me.
I hope this song did not copyright me. Oh, why is Amy so cute in the corner like that? What the fuck? Ah, yes, that's the end of it. Yeah. Get me out of there. So what now? There's nothing else left. Been a while since we could actually talk, but I want to say I'm grateful for all you did for me. Thanks. I'm waiting for my reward. Nah, I'm glad we get home. Sorry to make you worry. Hearing that from you means a lot. I'll be tagging along with you guys for a while, so be grateful. Okay. I promise I'll do everything I can to make our dream come true. It's nice to be working with you for the time being. There's something I wanted to speak to you about the calamity. I'll answer it with my best ability. What happened to the sages? I don't know where they went either. You witnessed our last encounter. Oh, so Lindo counts as one of them. Okay. So, okay. I was never able to learn where they were when the test occurred. Oh, oh, okay, never mind. It's those guys. Never mind. The other two that were in his memory nodes, I don't give a damn about them. Maybe they were swallowed by the asteroids. That means they both probably died, most likely. Maybe they went into hiding like I did and are still alive. Okay. Why do you think the test failed? There's no proof either way. It's even like the trigger with the system vulnerability I pointed out. Oh, I pointed out. The disturbed nanomachines went out of control and the simulation ran immediately beforehand. I confirmed repeated devouring and mutation, followed by a rapid reproduction. The phenomenon was very close to the ash blight we're all familiar with. That has to be the cause. What happened afterward? After the asteroids appeared, I went to Fenrir HQ to assess the situation. I was able to get as far as the small base in the area around the headquarters, but the Asteroid HQ itself was so dense I couldn't get any closer. Then I was pushed back until I came to where Dusty Miller is today. I had to help survivors I met along the way in building the port, and here we are. Sorry, I don't have any big revelations. There is one thing that worries me though. Dr. Hedenstam, or Hedenstam, I don't care about his name, was desperate to succeed. He had a reason to go through with the test. Yeah, I could tell. He didn't want to wait. I believe his dumbass reason was the reason why it happened. But Dr. Corn wasn't the type to gamble on an unknown. It couldn't be. No, I won't say anything without proof. You remember the origami you met in my residence area? It said it could never do anything for me, but it was wrong about that. Okay, why didn't you tell him that? When I look back, it saved my life time and time again. And thanks to it, I learned to really communicate with my comrades. The fact that I'm living right now is all thanks to that origami. Okay. Let's get right to it and discuss the new job. We're going to look for a suitable site to build a new port, but to do that we need to learn more about the distant Ashlands. We can just go there, of course, but not being prepared would be foolish. Here's the crux of it. There's a point in Europe where multiple foreign Ashlands converge. We call this place the Crimson Ashlands. Different ashes activate and change each other, making the area highly unstable. These ashes are extremely dangerous. It's here that the ash's properties manifest the strongest. That means studying the area will teach us a lot about the distant ashes. I want to proceed with the research. Will you help me with it? Because we wanted to hear. I've already put together a mission that comes to Ashes. Let's go together and find a better tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure this is just endgame, because I'm pretty sure when I had last played this game, I looked into it to see what was going on, if they would make another game, because I'm pretty sure we won't know the ending of this without a new game. That's why I was surprised by the traversing thing, which traversing the past, I should have done this 2 years ago. New mission, are now available. You're expected to encounter ash anomalies. Read the mission details carefully. A new mission type is now available. Crimson Ash says, challenge you to fight while dealing with ash anomalies. Ash anomalies change after a certain amount of time has passed. Be sure to prepare. That sounds like ash. The thing that sucks is that a part of me wants to do all of these and see what happens since there's only 5 of them. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm willing to see what this is about. It says route ABC. I have a feeling that there's gonna be more than one, isn't there? Well, if there's only one of each, then I'll do it. But if I see 2 on the next mission, I'm probably gonna be like, well, fuck it. Maybe I'll do this on my own time and see if something happens. If nothing happens, then I'm probably just gonna end it there. How strange. Let's take a peek at it. If it ends up being like a long string of missions, then I'm probably just gonna end the playthrough here. Because there is not really too much of a reason for me to do this. I probably should do them all and be like, alright, hold on, let me do these in my own time, and if something happens, maybe I'll record a video and put it on YouTube.
Arrival in the Crimson Ashlands confirmed. Beware of the environment's constant changes.
There's the AT, which I forget what AT means, but...
Feel the power! Wither and die! Activation response detected. How one? Watch your surroundings. Watch out!
Are you telling me I can't do damage for like another 30 seconds, maybe? Or is it a gun thing?
Please hit!
Why am I doing 0 damage? Maybe I have to wait for the damage boost. Please tell me it's the damage boost.
Ashlands are in a state of transition. Grab your highest guard. Wither and die!
Okay, damage.
Danger! Withdraw and regroup! I'm so sorry I
But I'm sure that the Argon itself gets more damage based on the power. Probably doesn't fucking damage.
Wither and die! Round one. Vitals dropping. Healing quickly.
That didn't even hurt.
Your priority is healing now. Round one. Vitals dropping. Healing quickly.
He does so much damage.
Your priority is healing now.
If I had plus 60, I would have 10.
Clearance granted. Activation on standby.
I'm good to go.
Astral confluence detected.
Oh, come on, dude. I do 0 damage for a whole minute? This is so unfair. I have to sit here and wait for a whole minute. How is this fair, bro? I had to sit through this for a fucking minute? This could make what would take like maybe 2 to like, I guess 5 to 6 minutes turn into like 20. This could turn into 20 minutes if it keeps doing this. So it cycles through everything. It gives us a damage boost, so maybe it's not that bad.
Engage his pride. Activate at will. Response is in flux. Here goes. Claire. Vitals at dangerous levels. Prioritize survival above all else. I won't give up yet.
Wither and die!
I Zeke, why are you not healing?
Activation response detected. Is incapacitated. Can anyone assist? I'm coming to provide assistance. Incapacitated. Requesting aid. I'm coming to provide assistance. Behavior is forbidden. I'm Mike's dropping. Here goes. The ash is flowing unstable. Response fluctuating too. Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Wither and die!
Oh, I see what's going on. He's getting stronger. That's a bit of a concern.
Didn't even hurt.
So right now he's getting a bit stronger.
Vitals at dangerous levels.
So you tell me the longer this takes for me to kill him, the stronger he gets? I don't know if I like that. I gets almost one shot.
Round 1. Burst status running out.
Zeke, stop letting yourself get hit. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Even though I'm still gonna have to use...
Watch your surroundings. Round 1. Vitals at dangerous levels. Prioritize surviving above all else.
I'm in trouble. Don't you think you should run now?
Are you thinking you should do?
Wither and die!
Engage is primed. Activate at will. I'm ready to go whenever. Claire, vitals are here goes.
Right there.
Don't mind if I do. Coming to provide. Flash is going unstable. Fluctuating. Zeke. Can anyone assist? Are you okay? I'm coming to provide
Bro,
assistance.
this is ridiculous.
Claire, vitals dropping. Heal up quickly. I will not die today.
Oh, he's after my cheeks. He said, nah, where the fuck the other man at? I ain't gonna let you just sit here. He gonna aggro me the entire time, right? Yeah, he's gonna aggro me. Don't know how to feel about that. I liked it when he wasn't focusing me.
Target is activating. Hound 1, watch out.
Oh yeah, focus them, yeah. I can sit here and scratch my arm.
Status running out.
Mine is all the items. Six drift. You're gonna get me killed one of these times. Yeah, Zeke went down for a good time. Oh, I was trying to get you. Oh, great. You pushed me twice, brother. You pushed me twice, brother. I could have gotten some good damage into him. I'm gonna take this chance to do this.
Round 1. Burst is almost gone.
Here goes. Here goes.
I guess some time. I can sit here and wait and then approach him in the last 5 seconds.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
Use it. This will help finish this job. Here goes. Here goes.
Flash is glowing unstable. Spawns fluctuating. Origami activation response detected. Round 1. Watch your surroundings.
Watch your ass. Wither and die.
out of items.
Oh, very nice. You're good. Wither and die.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Wither and die.
Rivals at dangerous levels. Prioritize survival above all else.
Damn it.
Engage starting up. Flash is growing unstable. Response fluctuating. Target knocked down. Aragami almost silent. Finish it off.
It's almost silent. Now I gotta wait another whole minute. Can I unlock? Can I unlock?
Here goes.
I wanna make you run for
You're
it.
under attack from beyond maximum range. Be careful.
Here
Watch
goes.
out. Engage time is up.
Yeah, keep doing that dumbass shit.
Origami activation response detected. Hound wise. Watch your surroundings.
Watch your ass. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Hello.
Here goes. Here goes.
The Ashlands are in a state of transition. They are the highest guard.
Wither and die.
I could have been killed this guy too. I'm here struggling to kill him because I had to go through a state of a 1 minute no damage window. Just fucking annoying.
Activating engage.
I'm not worried at all. I'm coming to provide assistance.
Claire, trials are critical. Heal immediately.
I won't give up yet.
Z, endurance at 50%. Be careful.
I'm not dead yet.
Burst is almost gone.
Wither and die.
Okay.
Origami moving toward the feeding ground.
After it.
So stupid.
We picked up an ashflow nearby. Response is in flux.
Why is it gotta rotate between the two? I'm not even willing to do the next mission because of this, by the way. So after we kill this guy, I'm done. I don't feel like going through this right now. Like, yeah, it adds to a challenge, but yeah, at this rate, this is pretty much in-game. In-game stuff. Oh, this is so fucking annoying. This means he should also do no damage to us. It would be more fun that way. I hate taking damage like this.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
I like to not get caught by him in the crossfire.
Ashflow clash confirmed. Ashflow is formed.
Oh, very nice.
Die. I'm making you please die. Please, I'm begging you, please die.
I'm coming to provide assistance.
You can heal. I can't defend here. You gotta be kidding me.
Claire is incapacitated. Assisting aid.
So I just do that. Oh my god, thank god! Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I was gonna be pissed if I had to go through another minute of that bullshit. Oh my god, that was annoying. Yeah, +2 is fair. was so annoying. I hope it's not like that for every mission either. I hope that was just because of that ability, because like, oh my god, that was so annoying. Not being able to do damage during that window made doing this mission feel a lot more stressful than it needed to be.
Welcome home. Let me know if you feel anything strange, okay?
Don't mention that as Crimson Ash says, take it out of you much more than usual. I feel heavier the second I set foot in them. Perhaps we should think seriously about improving the P53C bias factor, especially since Ein's around. Let me see what happened after clearing it. Combat medics with the experience fighting Ashburn are so rare, so they're all fighting over. But not as much as they're fighting over you. Not to mention your name on them. Oh no. Damage taken, corruption. Taking damage causes corruption. Guarding attacks briefly boost damage. Interesting. Increases damage when the target is debuffed. Damage decrease otherwise. What the? Disables use of items. All feeding grounds open. Higher health increases damage. Oh fuck that mission. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I don't need that. This is just all stuff that to challenge you. Guarding only counts if it's perfect. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I'm good. Like, I could try it, but like, perfect guarding in this game is inconsistent at best. So you're not gonna have me do that. I'm sorry. So I'll just check what in-game stuff is here, and then I'm gonna gladly get the f off this game. Sadly, as much as I wanna, as much as I wanna go through it, I don't feel like dealing with it. In the end, I still didn't end up upgrading the freaking ring weapon. No new weapons either, so truly just the in-game vibe, which is fair. We got 3 rooms, so well, been fun while it lasted at least. What is this? Just gun damage stuff. I don't know how to feel about elemental weapons. I guess it just makes the bullets itself have those elements outside of the element that's shooting the enemy. That'd be cool if it was like that, but I doubt it. I doubt that it's like that. Avoid crowd stuff, but I don't care. Now Hydra Stone shows up in here. Dude, fuck this. Bro. Just gonna say it for what it is. So, I don't know whether to say thank you for watching or thank you for watching the playthrough if you even bothered to check this playthrough out, skip through whatever have you, whoever actually does that. I know some people do check, like, I've seen people that check playlists on the YouTube channel. I can see that people have checked it. It's usually more popular for the playthroughs that are the longer playthroughs, I suppose, that are just like not live streamed but actual recorded, and usually I don't even know why I got that, honestly, But to be honest, I have fun playing this game and going back into it because this game been on my mind for a while and it's been inconsistent with the times. Like the time I had back then when I was trying to figure out what playthrough to do, it was because I was trying to not do other playthroughs as much as I wanted to help it. And sometimes I still kind of regret that because there were playthroughs I could have done back then of other games that I wanted to at least experience, but I had like opinions sway me, so that's why I didn't start them right away. And I watched one playthrough another game which I really regret not doing. I would have, shit you not, done a playthrough on it around this time period, no time period that I'm in, because they're just things I wanted to do before I just stopped. But legitimately, I should have been able to do it right now. But it seems that in today's society, buying things does not mean you own it, especially if you change the order of how you do things. Because I'm pretty sure I've talked about it outside of this game, because it didn't happen in this game for damn sure, because 2 years ago was a whole different time period when things happened. A lot of stuff was different. More so than I give it credit for. But at least back then, buying PlayStation Plus was not a problem. Well, they decided to increase the prices just like how other prices are increased, even though people don't have the money for it. I have no fucking idea why shit has to be like that, but I'm not going to try to sit here and understand why humanity decided to complicate things. I don't know why. I don't know why it has to be that way, but it's just got to be that way, I suppose. All I can say is I would probably never forgive the fact that it turned out that way. And all I can say is I hope that in the future I may be able to return and do that playthrough one day. All I can say is that I have plans for the future, but those won't always be said in this, but I will say this much. I don't know if I'll ever get PlayStation Plus again for the playthrough I really wanted to do that I've been holding back on the most, but the one I wanted to do the most that was held back. But it is a subtle regret for me. That's why coming back to this game was also something I wanted to do, because there have been small things on my YouTube channel that I've done that I've always wanted to just go back and finish, because I hate leaving things unfinished when I really think about it most. And I always think about my infamous Second Son playthrough. There were things I said, even though it's not like it was promised, but I wish I really specified it as such that there was an alternate version of that playthrough I wanted to do that I never got around to doing, and now I don't own the game anymore because that ended with my old account getting completely fucked over. And yeah, I really hate that that old account got fucked over because a certain someone wanted to just be an ass and completely get me in trouble like that by giving me money that wasn't his. I'll never forgive him for that either. He never apologized for it either. And even my parents think I'm just gonna let that go. Father doesn't care, but my mother made it seem as if it should be forgotten and I should go talk to him. And who I'm referring to is my stepbrother. He fucked me over. Royally. Whether it's to teach me a lesson or whatnot, I don't care. I'm not a person to hold a grudge, but if you're gonna fuck me like that, I'd rather you say it to my face. Because at the end of this, I'm never going to forgive you. I'm never going to give you a chance. You have had 5. So, whatever you do, don't bring it my way. Am I going to just phrase it to hope that he sees this? I don't know. I don't care, but getting this off my chest feels a lot better than saying nothing. Anyways, you guys for Guardian 3. A game that I decided to go back to, given the fact that I don't know what else to do at this given time of me having to sit here and wait as I should have been able to do something, but I still can't. I have to wait for someone else to do something. Which now I'm going to be starting to kick the back door of that person soon, as I'm getting tired of waiting. Which is something that's getting on my nerves. So, things go on. There are still other games I could play in the meantime. I don't know if I'll play them. Heck, I don't even know who's gonna see them other than the one person that still watches me. 391 subscribers, and I think only about 100 of them I know of would be able to watch my content. But most of them don't watch some of the games I play. It's, you know, it was very demotivating. I'll say this here. I have planned for the future for such a thing, which is diverging what content I play a lot. But the problem is, right now I actually cannot do it inconveniently so I don't know when I can start doing the divergent of content on a separate YouTube channel type shit, essentially. But, yeah. I'm still rather sad that, even though I'm happy that the playthrough finally ended as I came back to this 2 years later, it still feels bittersweet because I ended up just talking about this bullshit at the end. Obviously, I have a playthrough that's still ongoing because there's always something for me to go back to. There's something to go back to in another game, but I did say I was going to stop playing that game until it gives an update that makes me feel worth going back to. Not something worth chasing after, but something worth going back to. I'm not going to go back to it. And another playthrough that I could go back to, which is Bleach Brave Souls, I can't do it. I don't remember if I played it around the time that I started God Eater 3. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because it's only been over a year now. Not over 2 years. I don't think it's been over 2 years yet. It's going to be soon, as they're having their next anniversary coming up in a couple months or so, something like that. But whatever. The whole point is, what I'm trying to say, that this playthrough pretty much done. I'm moving on. I don't know what the next playthrough gonna be, but at least this is finished. So, thank you to anyone who watched. I am out. Take care, and later.